Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank, and I have your forecast for this Sunday night and for the next several days, taking us through the entire week. Let's see what's going on with high temperatures across the area for today. And they did get up to the upper 80s northwest of Boston. This is usually the heat zone of New England in the parts of western Essex County, into Middlesex County, parts of eastern, northeastern Worcester County, and on up into southern interior New Hampshire. Those typically are the hot spots during the summer months. And it's certainly warm elsewhere, and it's coolest on the Cape. But even down there, it's pretty nice today with quite a bit of sunshine. We started out with a lot of fair weather clouds developing, and all of a sudden they just disappeared as the sea breeze freshened, dried the atmosphere, and the clouds all disappeared. We've had some patches of beautiful clouds decorating the sky elsewhere today, and pretty nice day overall. Certainly one of the nicer summer days so far this season for sure. It has gotten a little bit more humid. The high today in Lawrence was 89. The high in Boston was 81. High down in Chatham 82. And these were the observed highs, at least so far as of this recording time, across the United States. A lot of 90s out there, as you might expect. And it's cool on the Pacific coast. On the west coast, immediate coastal areas, a lot cooler. 80 in Los Angeles and 70 was the high in Seattle today. Here's what's going on in the weather map. Lots of showers and storms in the deep south, but otherwise there's not too much going on across the country weather-wise. It's just plain hot, and in most places, a lot of places it's humid, but it's not humid everywhere. There is a chunk of dry air up in here, but it doesn't look like it's going to come down here quickly. And it looks like most all of this week is going to be on the very muggy side. Dew points fluctuating a little bit, but for the most part in the high zone to even into the oppressive zone from time to time. We do have this front on its way, and it's producing a few showers and storms along that front across New York State. So as we watch the timestamp up here, when we go through the night, we see tonight most of the clouds will disappear. There might be just a few around, but for the most part, clear to partly cloudy overnight. A very nice summer's evening coming up, and late tonight, it's going to be fine, with temperatures falling down to the upper 60s to middle 60s, and still rather humid, a little bit more humid than it was last night. Starting out tomorrow morning with generally fair weather. Now, there could be some low clouds coming in parts of the Cape and the Islands late tonight and first thing tomorrow morning, but a lot of those will burn off. And then the most active weather is going to be across northwestern New England during tomorrow. Note we have quite a lot of sunshine here. It may become partly cloudy at times. There's the afternoon clock there, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, with showers and thunderstorms from extreme northern New Hampshire down through northern and central Vermont into New York State. There shouldn't be anything going on here. So that's where some of the heavy rain will occur way up north if you're going traveling up there tomorrow. Meantime, we may have some occasional low clouds coming in on the south coast tomorrow night. These showers will pretty much die away as they come to the east. But they may redevelop on Tuesday as we get cloudy start on Tuesday morning with low cloudiness giving way to some sunshine and fueling some showers and thunderstorms, especially off to the north and west during Tuesday afternoon. That's where most of the action will happen. So your high temperatures on Monday, tomorrow will be almost the same as today, almost a carbon copy. Temperatures close to or just a little bit under 80 along the coast. Upper 70s near 80 on Cape Cod, low to middle 70s at Nantucket, and then you get up to the areas northwest of Boston, it'll be in the upper 80s once again, like it was today. As we look at the Sox games for tomorrow and Tuesday, of course, we've got that doubleheader tonight. We got the 8:08 game tonight, and then we got the 7:10 games for tomorrow and on Tuesday, and then again on Wednesday. I think it's an afternoon game on Thursday, a 4-game set with the Blue Jays coming up. It should be partly cloudy tomorrow night at Fenway Park, light wind, 79 degrees, and some clouds on Tuesday night with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm. Right now it looks like the showers and storms will be off to the north and west. For your beach and boating on Monday, it looks like it'll be around 80 degrees at the beaches or just a little bit under, 78 to 80 during the midday through the afternoon hours. We have a low tide coming up at midday. We've got a high tide coming up early in the morning, right around or just before 6 o'clock, and another high tide at 6:20 in the evening. Water temperatures well in the 60s now. Cape Cod and the islands looks like it'll be partly sunny both days, but it looks like Tuesday will contain a lot of low cloudiness in the morning, and it should burn off a little bit, and there's a slight chance of a shower. But even down there, I don't think there's going to be much rain around. Most of the showers and storms on Tuesday will be north and west of Boston, and a few may drift closer to the city as we get into the evening hours. So that's why I say there's a chance of a storm or a shower near Fenway Park for that Tuesday evening game. And then we got a lot of days which is going to be near a little bit over 90 degrees. Not necessarily saying it's going to be 90 or higher in Boston every one of those days, but many parts or some parts of New England are going to be certainly hot for as we go through the rest of the week. It's going to be very, very summery indeed. Some of the highest temperatures on average occur between July 21st and July 25th, according to statistics. Well, you can watch WBZ News tonight at 6:30 and 11 o'clock, and again, you can watch it at 8 o'clock on My TV 38 for the latest news and weather updates.